Hey everyone, Maurizio here. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Let's Draw. Before we begin with this one, I'd like to just say thank you so much for leaving all those wonderful comments. So for this edition, I thought it'd be cool if I drew my Webkinz persona pet, which is, if you haven't already guessed by the title screen, the cheeky monkey. Now before we begin, have your paper ready, pencil, eraser, and a marker if you want to clean it up later. But I'm going to guide you through the process. I hope you have a good time. So let's start. We're going to start off by breaking down the pieces, just doing very light shapes. They don't have to be perfect, just as smooth as you can get them, but we just want to figure out where we're going to put the body parts. So for example, right now, I drew the head, and here's the torso. So next, I'm going to figure out where the arms are gonna be. And that's where his hand is. This cheeky monkey is very excited because he is up to something, this guy. So next we're gonna draw his legs. That's one. So just keep it simple, circles and very straightforward shapes. And then we get to the fun part, putting all the details in. All right, you know what? Let's just figure out where his ears are gonna be. That's one. Monkeys have, they almost have like people ears. And then the tail, long monkey tail. We're gonna fill that in a bit more solid later. And what I always like to do, you don't have to, but you can try. I put lines in and they're guides. Tell me what direction and where the shape of the eyes and everything is going to be on his face. Sometimes I even do it with the torso too. And there we go. So now we have it all laid out. So we're going to take our black marker, or if you have even a dark pencil, that'll work too. And we're going to start drawing in the details. So for this one here, I think I'm going to start with the eyes. I always like to start with the head. Sometimes I draw the shape around the head. But for this monkey here, and then I'm gonna do a little button nose for this guy. There we go. Now the cheeky monkey, he's got this little shape here where it kind of goes in like that. That's the inside part of his face. And then because he's cheeky, well, you know we gotta draw a nice cheeky face going all the way around, just like that. And then the one thing I love about the cheeky monkey is he's always smiling. He's always got a big grin. So we're gonna give him a huge grin. And because he's so happy, we're gonna make him even with his mouth open too. Little tongue there. There we go. Now let's draw in his ears. Just like that. They're just little half circles. Nothing too complicated. Very nice. We're gonna go all the way around, finish his head. There we go. And you know what I like to do? Sometimes I like to do little details like the lines in the ears like that. You don't have to do them, but all right. So his head is done. I hope you guys are following along okay, because now we're gonna continue with this monkey and do his body. So this part's gonna be a bit trickier because we're gonna do his arms. So let's outline his arms here. Now the tricky part is his fingers, because like other Webkinz, like what I did with the cat last time, is that I drew just the paws. But here, this guy has fingers and he's got 5 of them. He's got a thumb, and you can just draw little stubby things. There we go. And then what I like to do is I like to show a little line in here. That shows that it's the inside of his hand. So now we're gonna draw the other hand. And remember, fingers are very difficult to draw. Even the best artists have trouble with them. So don't be discouraged if you can't draw them good the first or second time. Just keep practicing. Now we're gonna do his hand closed here. We're gonna do his thumb, and then we're gonna do the fingers pointing inward now. So we're just gonna do little, they almost look like little ovals. Actually, they look like magic beings. I was reading a fairy tale the other day. Maybe that's why I'm thinking that way. Okay, and he's gonna be holding something, but we're gonna draw that in later. Okay, so let's draw the rest of his body here. So see how I'm just following the shapes? And again, as I said last time, you don't have to follow them literally. Now we're gonna draw the monkey's legs. And for those of you who know monkeys, they like to also use their legs for feet too. I've seen monkeys peeling a banana with their feet. So the way this guy has it, he's got 4, and then he's got, it's almost like a little hand. You see? That's 1. Now the other side, I think I'm gonna draw, his foot's kind of going up, so I'm gonna draw it so you see the bottom of it. And this is a little tricky because it's a very hard angle, so don't be discouraged if you can't get it right away. There we go. All right, he is looking happy. And you guys are probably wondering what he's holding, but I'm not gonna tell you yet. And I know maybe some of you think you know because he's a monkey. So the monkey here went to the supermarket and he bought himself something, but you're thinking he bought himself a banana. But he didn't. The monkey's been eating so many bananas, he felt like getting a vegetable. So he went out and he got himself a nice orange carrot. Because everybody knows you can't just eat one of the same fruit or vegetable. You need a good variety. There we go. So here we have it, monkey coming from the W shop, drawing these lines here because he is so happy. I think he wants to even show his friends. They thought, oh, monkey, you're going to buy a banana, but he came back with a carrot. So as we finish here, don't forget to take off or erase your guides. Make a nice clean picture. And there we go, a cheeky monkey. Just wanted to say thank you again to everyone for joining me. I hope once again you guys had a lot of fun. Keep tuning in because I'd love to do more of these and read more of your suggestions. So feel free to drop in some more comments at the bottom. And I look forward to doing this with you guys again. Have a good day.
Click to play Webkinz or watch more videos.